It's a haven for scammers operating out of Asia and targeting Australians.
I've lost everything.
How did you fall for that?
And it's happening right now across Australia. Billions of dollars scammed from hard-working Aussies.
120,000.
Over $250,000.
900,000.
Join forces that will bring them down.
It was over $250,000, 270,000. When we found out that we had been scammed, that was my superannuation, and that's 25 years worth of work.
Here's how the scam trapped them and thousands of other Australians. Is the scammers, they create prestige-looking sites, Facebook ads, and even content for respected financial mastheads.
The way they work, everything checked out.
Matt and Tom were keen on investing, but clicking on a link offering more information led them into a trap.
They just said, oh, look, we'll send you some information and see what you think. And this is to the point where he guided us onto Yahoo Finance, and we were online checking it out, and his name and everything, checked out.
It was just so well planned and elaborate.
It's a horrible, physically sick feeling.
The scammers have set up bogus websites that are advertising sales of securities in these real companies. And they're frauds. Federal police knows they're frauds. And what are they doing about it? Nothing.
And then they promised us a moderate profit once they'd gained our trust.
Before their initial investment, Nat spent 4 days researching the company.
Unbelievably difficult to track down these fraudsters. They're very clever. They use things called VPNs so that they can hide where they really are. Henry, the software that they're using can make it look like they're in another country.
Out of this very building, inside are dozens of boiler rooms filled with scammers targeting Australians.
They look for countries where they can set themselves up securely, or where their law enforcement may be paid very low salaries.
An alarming number of them have posh British accents.
They ultimately look for opportunities where they can bribe officials.
These are some of the hundreds of scammers stealing millions.
And the simple fact is, our authorities are not doing enough to stop it.
There's a complete loophole in Australia when it comes to police investigating fraud against private individual victims.
They use language to make it sound like they're very experienced in business. But what they're doing is putting their money into a very sound investment. The victim is an IT expert we'll call Jason. You've checked with the MoneyWatch, ScamWatch website on the ASIC website? Check.
Yep.
This is one of the investment sites that caught his eye. You've verified that it's registered as an Australian business number?
Correct.
How badly did that hit you?
Very badly. I think when it all kind of happened and when it all kind of came together, it was $120,000 Australian.
Australians are easy targets to be scammed because they're trusting. Every day, there's someone new. But Jens, a former engineer and businessman, it began with a seemingly innocent call.
I can't believe how much he's lost. It's €500,000, nearly $1 million Australian dollars.
I got a call from a very British-speaking guy from Taiwan.
How did he know who you were?
I guess that they got it via the social platform, LinkedIn. He was saying, are you interested in investing some money in some shares which I can recommend to you?
When I invested, they gave me a login, I gave them my ID, everything, all my shares were in the portal. Because
how much did you lose to the scammers?
I lost about 900,000 Australian dollars.
Deceive people into investing money.
It's detail, isn't it?
Very deep.
Everything.
Hand on your head. On the ground.
Jack says.
Yeah.
And the best thing is you often feel powerless when you're a victim of these scams. You feel like there's nothing you can do, nowhere you can go, no one to help you. So this is great.
yeah.
Does it make you feel good seeing these two poms on their knees
Yeah, it
on
does.
national TV?